Hello students, welcome back. Let's solve the next question. So it's a question from magnetic effect of current and it's based on Fleming's left hand rule. So let's read what the question is. It says, imagine that you are sitting in a chamber with your back to one wall. An electron beam moving horizontally from back wall towards the front wall is deflected by a strong magnetic field to your right. What's the direction of magnetic field? Okay, so here we are sitting with our back to one of the walls. And an electron beam, they are moving horizontally from our back in this way. So this is the direction of motion of the electron beams. Now electron beams, you know, are negatively charged particles. The electron beams which were moving from our back to our front horizontally, they were deflected by a strong magnetic field to our right side. So if this is our right side and this is our left side, so the electrons which were going in this way, they were deflected towards the right. This is the direction of motion of the electron, or this is the direction in which force is acting on the electrons. So we have to find out in which direction is the magnetic field acting. Before we solve this one, I'd like to tell you one thing, that whenever you are given particles like alpha particles or positrons, motion of the positrons, understand that these are positively charged particles. Alright. And if you are given electrons or beta particles, remember that these are negatively charged particles. So whenever we consider the flow of current in these type of questions, we have to take the direction of movement of these positively charged particles as the direction of current. That is, we have to consider the conventional current. So the current which is flowing due to the motion of the positively charged particles. So whenever we talk of current in these type of questions, it means that we are talking about the direction of motion of the positively charged particles. And remember one thing, positively charged particles move opposite to the negatively charged particles. And in which way the positively charged particles will move, that direction we have to consider the direction of flow of current. So coming back to our question now, here we see the electron is moving away from our body, that is, it's moving towards the right side. But as I just explained you, we have to consider the direction of the positively charged particles as the direction of flow of current, and that's opposite to the direction of flow of the electrons. So our current will flow in this direction I. Okay. So now current is going towards us. The force acting on the electron is towards the right. Now we have to find out in which direction is the magnetic field acting. So let's align our forefinger, thumb and the second finger or the middle finger in accordance with the Fleming's left hand rule suitable for this question. So as you can see here, we have aligned our fingers in accordance with the Fleming's left hand rule that satisfies this question. So our current is moving towards the left, that is towards us. So this is the finger which is representing the current that is moving towards us. Then we have the motion or the force acting on the electron is to the right. So this direction which is to our right, you have to imagine this is in three-dimensional. So you have to imagine that this is to your right. That means if you are sitting here in this way, the current is coming towards you. Then this is your right. So the electron is moving to the right. Then you see this is representing the force on the electron or the motion. Then this is representing the direction of current flow, that is the middle finger. Now the direction in which our forefinger is pointing, that is the direction of the magnetic field D. So the magnetic field in this case is pointing downwards. So from this we can conclude that the magnetic field direction in this case would be downwards. So that's the answer to this question. I hope I've been able to solve your query. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.